Hey Internet, I'm the Cow Says Moo, and you're watching Dr. Moo The Early Years, Episode 6, a Minecraft 1.5.2 Let's Play with a bunch of mods installed. As discussed last episode, I have edited the backpacks a little bit more. They now hold 3 rows by default and plus 1 with the holding upgrade. And as you can see, I made a couple more of them too, and some item cards to go in them. This one's digs and hurts, so it's diggable stuff like dirt and sand and that sort of thing. And then mob drops, basically. Things from dead things. And I've got one, tools and implements, greens and things, and ores and stones. So this is like wood and plants and stuff, and this is ores. And different mystic stones and cobble and stuff. As you can see, I'm in a new location here. I've built myself a fancy schmancy dirt hut and moved all of my chests. I think I made a couple more of them too. I think I only had 7 before. But I've got 9 here. And kind of have sorted them a little bit. So they're in some semblance of order. Brought my furnaces over and I'm making up some smooth stone. Looks dark out. Let's sleep through the night real quick. Though it's pretty safe up here. I've got it all lit up pretty well. I am at the quote possible build site that I had made before or found before, and I have made my land bridge go all the way across. Looking pretty good here. Excuse me. Got it marked with cobblestone so I can find my stairs. This here is just all dirt. It's about, I don't know, 4 or 5 levels of dirt up to the surface, but I keep running out of dirt. I've got 1 piece left. I've been snooping around different places, mostly over towards this fir forest, just running pretty deep into the forest and digging out different areas full of dirt, getting a few mystic chests and stuff, which conveniently have shovels in them pretty regularly. And shoveling up a bunch of dirt and bringing it back here. Looks like I got probably 1 more trip before I get this dirt part filled in anyway. And then if you keep going down here, you'll get into the stone area. And I think, I haven't quite decided yet, but I think I'm going to leave part of this hollow. So I've got kind of a basement to whatever I build upstairs. I won't bother filling it in all the way. I haven't quite decided how much yet, but whatever. But it's coming along pretty nicely. We'll go down to the bottom and take a look at it. Probably got a little tweaking to do from the outside because I haven't paid too much attention to that yet. Why is there a hole there? It's a weird place for a hole to be. Alright. Yeah, let's come over here. Take a look. Yeah, that's not looking too bad there. All the stupid grass and stuff in the way. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a little sharp of an angle there, so I'll probably have to smoothen that up just a little bit. But that archway looks pretty good. I think what I will do is eventually put a pool of water here in the middle with a couple falls coming down, maybe even from both sides, I haven't quite decided, and then this pool flowing down into the river down here. I think that sounds pretty neat. Maybe have a nice little long falls right here dropping down and splashing down towards the river. And I've got a convenient mining cave right there, but I haven't gone into it at all, but that'll be nice and convenient once I'm actually building around here. But for right now, I guess I just need to go get some more dirt. As I said, I've got a little bit more smooth stone cooking up. I'll probably need another batch or 2 of that, but I'm getting close to being done with that part as well, I think. And I'll go fetch myself 5-6 stacks of dirt, so I've got a nice good solid start. Basically just burn through these 2 iron shovels. No need for you to really see it on camera. I guess I can kind of wander out that direction first and show you guys what it looks like out there, but once I'm there and starting digging, I will turn off the camera and we'll just dig for a little while. I'm not really wanting to affect the terrain right here too much because it's pretty neat and keep it pristine, you know. uh, edit it as I want it when I'm actually here. Oh, what's that? Got a tower right there. I never noticed that. I haven't really come out this direction much, though. That's cool. I'll have to check that out. Alrighty, so we'll just head down here into this. Ooh, don't fall into that. Gathered a bunch of flowers, too. Because I was hard-pressed to find some of those before, but they apparently grow in these fir forests, so that's nice. Another little cave down here. Oh, looks like that drops down quite a ways, too. I'll have to keep tabs on that. I don't know why I came out to this coast. This coast is kind of difficult to navigate. I'll go back in here again. But yeah, we've got lots of nice little bays and inlets and stuff over here. So that'll be fun to maybe put a village or something in eventually. Maybe even a millionaire village if we ever get up to king level or whatever they call it in millionaire. I don't remember what they call it. Where you can create your own village. Alright, so we'll just keep heading off in this general direction. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. There's a nice ravine right here too. And it goes kind of up into this little cliff here, so it's pretty cool looking. Kind of like in one of my earlier seasons, I think I built apiaries right there along a ravine like this. Let's see here. How long is this ravine? Yeah, there we go. Cool. And we'll keep going off in this general direction here. I tend to go out just a little ways before I start digging up too much. I've gathered a little bit of sand too while I was out since I had shovels on me. And I know I'll be wanting some glass eventually. That's a funny tree, stripped down probably by that thing. Huh. This must have been where I got some of my mystic stuff. Mystic chests. I'm starting to run a little low on coal too, so maybe I'll grab just a little bit. I think I'm down to 1 stack. That'll happen when you're digging up a bunch of smooth stone. Gold, that's cool. Alrighty. Good enough. Let's keep going a little bit further and we'll do a little bit more digging here. But this fir forest here is pretty big. Goes on for quite a ways, all the way out to the coast. I haven't headed too far south here. As you can see, I did find oh, got some cattails here. I think you can do something with cattails. Oh no, that's barley. Oh. Wild barley, huh? That's cool. I guess that makes more sense. Why would cattails be in the middle of a forest? They usually live along water. Anyway, I was saying, I found one of those cave spider greatwood trees. One of the greatwood trees with spiders growing underneath them. So I lit it up a little bit and I left the spawner there in case I decide I want to come claim it. Though I don't think I'll have any shortage of spawners with all of these floating islands. But, you know, why destroy it if you don't have to? It is kind of a ways away, but that's alright. Creeper hole. Yeah, here we go. Cave spawner. Alright, I think I'll just do some digging out here somewhere. Left myself some berries here. I gathered a few of them and left a couple bushes here to continue propagating. Must have been probably doing some finder compassing for chests. there. We do have some palm trees over here, which are kind of cool. I think I grabbed 1 or 2 of those. I don't know what else is down there, but it doesn't look like a lot of dirt. So for right now, we won't explore too far into there. We'll head down there eventually later, just to snoop. But I think I'm just going to come over here and harvest up some dirt. So I will cut the camera for a bit and be back once I've got another few stacks. Alright, looks like I got about 6.5 stacks of dirt, which should, I think, be more than enough to fill in the last bit of this dirt hole here. Let's see, the dirt part's up here further. Come on, there we go. Oh yeah, that should be more than enough to fill in this. Cool, I also got a little bit of sand. I didn't get any sandstone this trip, but I have been trying to collect some here and there along the way. So we can trade it to the Millionaire Village. I think I probably have enough for them if I turn some of my sand into sandstone. So as soon as I get this filled in, we'll give that a try and then head down there and see if we can't get them to start building something else. Because it would be cool to get that village down there expanded a bit. And hopefully they don't need more sandstone after this building, but I suspect they probably will. If sandstone's their primary building material, they're probably going to want it all the time. So we might need to set up a, I don't know, maybe a pulverizer or something with a cobble gen, just so we can get a bunch of sand and start making some sandstone for them. I also want to get into Thaumcraft here soon because, well, Thaumcraft is cool and I'm going to want some of the items from there. Like I said before, I'm not planning on using too many of the Force items, though I might. I did notice that in one of the recent Darkcraft patches, he added Repair, which is Thaumcraft Repair, pulling from the aura, to Darkcraft items. So I might play with those, but I still think I'd rather go with Thaumcraft items. We'll see. It just seems more in flavor with what I'm doing for this Let's Play series. Yeah, looks like we're going to finish getting this all packed up. That's awesome. Get at least the dirt part all finished. Very cool. So let's run up here and see what I've got for sandstone. Let's grab the sand out of my bag too while I'm at it. Oh yeah, way more than enough, and I've still got 3.5 stacks of dirt. Excellent. That will come in handy when I'm expanding this a little bit up here, so. Grab this stone out of there. Go ahead and leave 8 more in here. And we'll whip up a couple more of those. Because we can. We'll use them eventually, even if we don't need them right away. So what do I have here for sandstone? Sandstone will be in this one. They wanted like 220 or 240 or something, so that's like almost 4 stacks. I think I should be able to do that. Let's get 4 stacks whipped up. Sand into sandstone. That should do it for them. Cool. Is it starting to get dark? Not quite yet. Where are you not going? Oh, because I didn't put the coal in there. Way to go, cow. Where's the sun? It will be in the west, and it must be setting. Oh no, wait, there it is up there still. Okay, we're okay. Let's go to the Millionaire Village. Maybe I'll take just a little bit of wood with me just in case they've changed their mind on something. Grab a little wool and some wood and some cobble. Because those were what they were asking for before. See, plenty of wood now. We'll take a stack of wood. Quarter of a stack of wool, I guess. We don't have all that much yet, though there are plenty of sheep around. If I were to bother harvesting them, I could probably collect quite a bit. And we'll take a stack of cobble with us too, why not? There we go. We've still got a little bit of time. We can nap there if we need to, so we'll head on over. Obviously, I'm not going to leave this stairway as my primary means of getting up and down here, but it works for right now. Heck of a lot easier than trying to climb the cliff face. Alrighty. This way. Cool, about 200 blocks away, that's not too bad. See, as you can see, lots of sheep around. So I've got plenty of wool if I ever bothered to harvest it. And I'm sure I will be needing it here soon, so I'll start farming up some animals, doing a little husbandry. I've also got some bottled, I think, so I should be good to go. I kind of like this terrain here. It looks pretty natural. I mean, I'm kind of digging it. The grass is just a little overdone in my opinion, but it's pretty cool. Alrighty, we are over here in the Byzantine village. Let's see what they want now. Hey. They are still just requesting sandstone, so yeah, that's easy enough. There we go. They've got everything they need, so the fisherman's hut is now under construction. Very cool. I've never seen a fisherman's hut, probably because it's one of the new Byzantine things, which I haven't seen before. In construction 54 meters northwest, so it'll be over here. Let's go take a look. Looks like he's heading over there to start building. They've got all this water around them, and they decide to build the fishing hut over here. Whatever. Alright, getting dark. Let's head back in. Sleep with one of the friendly people in town here. And we'll see what this fishing village looks like, or fishing hut looks like once I get it done. Hey, old geezer. We're gonna sleep with you, because your bed's easy to get to. There we go. He is the patriarch. Okay. Interesting. That's why he never leaves his hut, I guess. I don't know. Alright, back up here. See what we can see with them building this thing. Wonder if I can harvest this stuff. Yep, cool. We'll go ahead and fix their little path for them a little bit. That's better. Oh yeah, you can hear him building over here. Mostly just digging at this point, I assume. Yeah. Leveling. Looks like a pretty big area here. We'll back out. I don't know if they know not to build on leaves, so we'll just clear these out for them. They're fairly smart about their building, but not entirely, so helping them out here and there sometimes is a nice thing. I think I had a little dirt here. Left over. There we go. Yeah, he's starting to fill this in. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty good size area, and that's a nice fishing hut. I bet they make a pond or something here to fish out of. Which, again, is kind of funny because they've got all this nice water around them, but hey, whatever. I guess the AI can't really account for everything, can it? It's already a little bit of a memory and processor hog. Alright, maybe they want more stuff now. Now that he's started. Not yet. Not yet. Well, once he gets to a point where he is actually building something, I'll be back so we have something else to see here. Alright, here we go. Looks like he's starting to build something finally. Whoa, what is he doing there? Reloading, maybe? I don't know. That was kind of weird. Oh, furnace. Cool. That must have been what the cobblestone was for. That makes sense. Any wood, probably to make a door. Also makes sense. Kind of neat watching them do it. Like I said, it is a little resource intensive, so it doesn't work very well for everybody, but I don't have too much problem with it on my laptop. A little problem every now and then. Mostly when they create their very first village. When I stumble across them, it lags out just a bit. But it wasn't too bad. So far, this is the only village I found, but I haven't wandered too far from home yet. Cool. Wish I could make a roof like that. That would make things so much easier. Looks like he's holding a water block now, so yep, as I suspected, he's making himself a little pond to go fishing in. That's pretty neat. Alright, well, I've been filling in some little areas here that they can't build on. There was a water thing here, so if you look on the map, it's gone now. And I was starting to fill in down there. You can look at the big map down here in the center of town, and they'll tell you what they can build on and what they can't. Let's look at this village map. See, they can't build on water anywhere. Brown is other areas outside of altitude range, so I could raise or lower that and they could build there if they wanted to. So I might clean up this river bank a little bit so they can build on the other side of this river, maybe. I don't really know. I might just leave it like it is too. We'll see. They're not really requesting anything yet, so I guess they gotta finish that. They probably only have one guy that can build, so that's why they're not requesting anything else yet. He's gotta finish up here first. Yeah, right over here. I was heading the right way. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice little pond. That's pretty cool, actually. Did that all by himself. Thalia running down here. Oh, she's the chick from the center of town. Interesting. Oh, off to sleep. Oh, they sell fish here now. That's cool. Alright, well, we'll crash here too. Can I sleep in these beds? Why can't I sleep in these beds? Ah, there we go. They're just more picky, I guess, than the regular beds. Making a path? Nice. They're expanding their pathways over to it. That's pretty slick. Oh, looks like he's expanding it a little bit already. And there's a kid. Sweet. So we just got another worker. What does he do? Is he a fisher? Yep, he's the fisher dude. Very neat. It's been so long since I've played Millionaire, I forgot how cool it can be. It's a very interesting mod. I enjoy it. Let's just dig out a little bit of this, I think. One, I can use the dirt, and two, it just kind of cleans up this area just a touch more. There we go. I think that's a bit better. Alrighty. Ooh, got another baby. Cool. That seems kind of silly. I'm going to dig that back up. There you go. Now let's see if they're ready to trade some more so we can figure out what they want. Yes. Stone and wool. I can actually do both of those. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Make themselves a little altar. Very neat. Oh, he just came and picked up the resources, I think. Where are they building this? Must be upgrading the altar, maybe 56 meters to the west. Right over here, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, see, this area needs a little work. I'll redo their... Oh, that's cool. They can do their own mining in here, I guess. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I might just come over here and flatten out a little bit of this terrain, just a bit more for them. It looks a little silly, I think, with the way they've got it. But I won't do that on camera, that's kind of boring. Maybe I'll take a quick break here and figure out what time we're at in this episode, and then we will start working on something else. So I've been smoothing stuff out here at the village still, and I gave them a bunch of stuff that I had on me that it looked like they were going to want to buy eventually. And they've kind of gone to town, if you'll excuse my pun. They're building I think this is a workshop here, and they just built a granary of some sort over here. Looks like they've got a little windmill or something. Pretty cool. Lots of little babies. These guys are all checking out all the new stuff. It's always the same amount of days until it rains. There must be a quest or something going on here. I don't really quite know how that works, but we'll take a look at it eventually. Oh, don't want them to fall down into this poop. Let's close that off. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, now they won't fall in there anyway. I don't know that it'll affect them, but... And I've been kind of straightening up some of their goofy pathways. Looking pretty good so far. They've come quite along in just a... I mean, it's been one more Minecraft night, I think, is all, so... Coming along nicely. Oh, this is the workshop, huh? Maybe? Got some people there. Widening the pathways, it looks like. That's cool. Let's check out what it says here. Oh, I'm making a wall. Nice. They've got everything they need for it right now, too. Sweet. Now that they're mining some stone from their mine, they're harvesting up some of the stuff they need themselves. I don't have to trade them everything, which is pretty darn cool. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave them to it for a while. How far is my build site? It's 230 away. I think it'll keep it active over that distance. I'm not sure. I hope so. I would like them to continue working while I am up at my new home. So, if not, I might have to look at the config file and maybe do a little bit of editing, depending on what it's set at right now. I don't want to overdo it and cause resource issues, but I'll see. Anyway, let's head back up home. I'm going to crash for the night here as soon as it gets dark. And then we'll head back up there and maybe start building just a little bit, or laying out where we might want to build some buildings. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if you caught that, so okay, I'm back. Lagged out a little bit there when I started Fraps, but I've been working on this area over here underneath where I'm going to build. Actually starting to build a building didn't sound like much fun, so instead I set up this nice little lake here. I'll probably fill it with sand because I don't like the way the grass and dirt looks there, but it's a good start. And it starts sliding down here, little river to this falls, and then drops down and goes into the big river there. I think I'm going to put a little bridge right here, maybe like quartz or something. And then over here is stairs going down to the river. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. Look who's here to kill you. Yeah, stairs coming down here, and they'll go down right down to the water, where I'll have docks of some sort, I think. Actually, I probably don't want it to go all the way down to water level. There we go. Where I'll have docks of some sort. Just little ones. A couple boats, maybe, just for sailing up and down this nice long river. Looks like I might have to expose that river to the ocean there, but that's okay. That's easy enough to do. And then on the other side, I'll have some sort of stairs coming down here to this, separated by the river. So the docks will come down one side, and then something else will come down over here and let me get into the tunnels. And I think I'll probably put some villagers and stuff along the way here. Maybe a couple workers down here in a little building underneath the stairs. I don't know. Or maybe a hut out here actually on the docks, possibly. Maybe a forge right up in this area is kind of what I'm thinking. And then just a couple general guys up here. Just whatever villagers I happen to get. I think I might dig into this wall here and put a couple buildings inside there as well. though I don't know that I'm going to be able to get villagers to stay in them because they don't have an exposed sunlight, but that's okay. I'll still put buildings in there anyway, and I think I'll have the little cavern area through there come out right here at the stairs. So that's what I've been working on here. I did finish up the dirt part of up above. I think I showed you that. So I finished the dirt part, and I've got the stone part down to where I think I'm just going to leave it alone for now until I decide what I want to do with it exactly. I still don't know exactly how I want to get up to the top here. Obviously, this little narrow stairway, as I said, is temporary still. And then coming up here, I've started working on flattening out the landscape just a little bit for building purposes. I think over on this side, I'm going to leave it up here at 113. I'll have it drop off a couple, probably 2 straight down here to about 111, and then maybe drop off a couple more over on this side. I haven't quite decided what kind of house I want to build. I'm thinking maybe, well, I don't know, maybe some sort of Tudor house, or I don't know, I can't decide. If I haven't started it by the time you guys see this video, which is entirely possible, I'm not as far ahead as I normally am. I did some traveling recently, and so I didn't get a chance to get quite as far ahead as normal. Maybe you guys can give me some ideas of building styles for this building here. But I think that's probably enough for this episode. We didn't do a whole heck of a lot. We played with Millionaire a little bit, and I showed off some of the stuff that I've just moved over here, but we didn't actually construct or build anything. But I think that's okay. Just showing some forward progress and inching our way along. Once we get a house built here, we'll put our Ars Magica stuff back up and start working on some Thaumcraft stuff, I think. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and you'll join me again next episode. In the meantime, have fun and keep mooing.